Hey guys, my name's Mark Hall, and I just want to do a quick little video here on our new men's group, Gainsters Locker Room. Just wanted to do a quick intro about myself, what my hopes are for this team, and then also what some of our team and individual goals might be. First of all, I have always been involved in sports, fitness, pretty much throughout my life. Grew up playing pretty much every sport you could think of. When I got older, I really focused mainly on baseball, basketball. And then essentially ended up playing basketball. Was able to play a little bit in college, and then I've been coaching basketball at the high school level for the last 12 years. And I work out pretty much in my spare time. Ever since I was, I'd say 12 years old, and all the way the last 22 years now. I signed up to be a coach a little over a year ago. My wife signed up, in February, and I signed up a couple weeks after that, and didn't really do a whole lot at first, just to kind of help her out. And I did a lot of the programs, but then once she started getting more into it, I started getting more into it. And in the last year, I've completed 4 of the programs, and it's nice because you have that schedule, what you're doing every day, exactly what you're supposed to eat, and what program you're doing. And it's amazing seeing a lot of these people's transformations from before and after, and just something to kind of look forward to. And it's always exciting what the next new and upcoming program is. And, it gets to be pretty enjoyable, seeing new people join the group. And, I guess when you're doing this, you predominantly see a lot of women involved. And, men typically tend to work out a lot different than women. So that's why it's nice to be able to do this separate team, for men here that we're going to create. So I guess that's a short little intro, I guess. Some of the hopes for this team, I guess, is just to be, have a lot of participation, kind of be like-minded, and be as involved as possible. I'm gonna read my notes here. I've written such small print, but just to, I guess, have a lot of team building. I picked up a lot from my wife Stephanie on what they do with their group. That's grown and grown over the last 6 to 12 months, but they have weekly team Zoom calls, just a lot of team building and camaraderie, kind of be a place where we can ask questions and seek advice without having to be embarrassed or anything like that. And then just to keep growing and growing, and hopefully help as many people as possible on their fitness journey, as well as ourselves with our own fitness journeys. And then some just team individual goals. Like with me, I just like to, like I said, basically continue to grow this as much as I can. I, haven't been the best with it. I've been crazy busy with, I coach basketball. I work part-time at the local grocery store, Publix, and then I'm a high school math teacher. So, we have 2 little ones at home, so it's like constantly busy doing something. But, if I see, how successful my wife is with it, then that shows me that it's very possible that I can be just as successful with it. Just takes a little extra push and, motivation, and, definitely been picking that up the more I, am around her and see how much work that she does with it. So, that's kind of my individual goal, just to keep building it, get more people involved, especially men in this case, and, try to grow the team as much as we possibly can, so that, hopefully one day, teaching's enjoyable at times. Probably the best thing about it is the time off you have. I used to say best 3 things with teaching are June, July, and August, and it's because that's when we have off. But the financial rewards of it are really not very rewarding whatsoever, because it's you don't get paid that much, unfortunately, especially where I'm at. So it's nice to have a little extra income, and it'd be great eventually to one day to keep growing it enough where you see a lot of the coaches have gotten it to be so big that they are able to get out of their current job and just do Beachbody full time. And that would be my ultimate goal, sometime down the road. Hopefully it'd be sooner than later. And then some team goals, like I said, keep reiterating, just to keep growing it, get as many men involved as we possibly can to help, help each other and help others towards their fitness journey. And, just to get a lot of participation, and hopefully seek each other's advice and questions, and not feel like we're embarrassed or anything like that. So Thanks for your time, and look forward to getting this thing going and meeting as many people as possible throughout this journey. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.